Feral kittens are typically scared of people, making them very difficult to handle or adopt. If you find a kitten that appears to be feral or wild, don't despair. It is possible to socialize them so they can become loving, affectionate pets. That said, it is possible to adopt feral kittens, though it takes time, patience, and a lot of hard work. Congratulations on deciding to study feral kittens. Spending time with us, you will understand all the facts involved. We have tons of tips for you, and we will also explore how to help feral kittens grow up as a loving companions. Subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about kittens. Now, let's get down to business. Stray, feral, and pet cats are all the same type of cats. They are all domestic cats, but feral cats are different from other in a very important way in their relationship to and interactions with people. A feral kitten is a young domestic cat with little to no human interaction and is wild or untamed. Feral cats typically live in colonies. They are all the babies of domestic cats that were lost. Their populations are growing in many urban and rural areas. Let's study when do feral kittens come out of hiding. When do feral kittens come out of hiding? It depends on the colony, but most kittens venture out of their mother's den when they are around 4 to 6 weeks old. They are still relatively small at this age, so they stay close to their mother and other colony members for protection. As they get older and more independent, they will spend less time with their colony mates and more time exploring their territory. Where do feral cats have their kittens? Feral cats typically have their kittens in the spring or early summer. However, they can have little kittens any time of the year. The number of kittens that are born usually ranges from 1 to 6. Baby feral kittens. When kittens are born, they are quite small. Kittens rely on their mother for everything during the first few weeks of life. They will begin to open their eyes at around 10 days old. They start walking and playing at around 4 weeks old. Kittens leave their mother's milk at the age of around 6 to 8 weeks old. Once feral kittens reach around 3 months old, they are ready to start exploring their surroundings and hunting for food. They will also begin socializing with other cats and animals at this age. Feral cats guard their kittens. Feral cats are typically very protective of their kittens and will do everything they can to keep them safe. This includes finding shelter, hunting for food, and keeping them clean. One of the most important things a feral cat does for their kittens is to teach them how to survive independently. This includes showing them how to find food and water, avoid danger, and protect themselves from predators. Feral kittens typically stay with their mother until they are 6 months old, ready to fend for themselves. Are feral kittens wild? Feral kittens are wild animals and they are not used to humans. They may hiss, scratch, or bite if you try to handle them. If you must handle them, for example, if you need to move them out of harm's way, use gloves and a thick towel or blanket. Wrap the kitten in the towel or blanket so that only its head is exposed. Then gently pick it up and place it in a safe location. How do you know if a kitten is feral or stray? Feral kittens are born outdoors and have little to no contact with people, so they are typically very fearful of humans. On the other hand, stray kittens are typically socialized with people and therefore are not as afraid. If you see a kitten that you think may be feral, it's best to leave it be as its mother is likely nearby. A stray cat is one of that has been lost and now lives on the streets. Socializing kittens that are born to ferals. Because of less interaction, feral kittens can be very shy and scared of people. However, it is possible to socialize feral kittens if they are caught early enough. The first step is to gain the kitten's trust. This can be done by simply sitting near them and talking to them in a soft voice. Once the kitten starts eating from your hand, you can slowly stop petting them. It's best to start socializing them when they are young, around 4 to 5 weeks old. It will be simpler to control them when they are younger. However, always remember that socializing takes time, particularly for older cats. Results are not guaranteed and it is requires one-on-one interaction with the kittens for at least a few hours each day. It is important to assess the kitten's progress during this time honestly. Thank you.